just want to
let them.
Just want to let them get out. Yeah.
She said something about wanting someone to listen, but it sounded negative. It sounded negative. Where our tone is magically. Look at that. That's crazy work. Snot. Is it what she said? Hold on, let me read
how she said it.
Let me see. Where tone is perfect and the other person magically reads our mind, and nobody ever says anything that triggers our ego. But if you're going to bring something up to someone, please ask yourself first, do I want support or do I want to be right?
Yeah.
Do I want a shoulder to cry on? Or do I want someone to blame Justin? Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Or do I want someone to blame
just enough
to
feel better?
Okay,
no. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I see what you mean.
We see what you're saying, Snot.
I get you, Snot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I want someone? So now she's already accusing. It's an accusatory.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's
we can decide. Yeah, right. Yeah, we can decide. Right.
It's detracting from the overall.
Yeah. The message. The message. Fucking amazing, bro.
Oh,
Critical drinker. Hey, Smoke.
Welcome, brother. Glad to see you here, man. Bald head is in the chat. We love it.
Yeah. So what do you have you ever, and you don't have to use names, but have you ever encountered a situation like that where people, instead of taking the advice with a grain of salt, or they ask for a solution and you try to give it to them, they try to either get upset at you or try to sway you to take their side in double down on
what they're because I usually tell them exactly what it is. And then if I don't know, I've never been in a situation because like I can analyze what's going on and then just read your ass.
I feel it, bro.
Like I literally read the fuck out of people and then they're just like dumbfounded because it's like, well, shit.
Damn, you knew what I was gonna say before I said it. Yeah,
like, because the truth is so bare laid in front of them. Like they can't
accept it.
You see what I'm saying? Because when I give you advice, like I'm literally detailing everything that you're doing. You know, how it could be perceived, the way you could be perceiving it. And then I'll ask you questions. Okay, so how do you feel? What do you think about this? And then what happened next? Okay, so why do you think this happened? You see what I'm saying? I ask you questions.
What, and
then we arrive at the conclusion.
Yeah, what do you think you did wrong? What do you think this person did wrong?
I hold your hand logically so you could see the steps that you're taking that keep landing you in this situation. Right. So we retrace our steps. That's how I give advice. We retrace our steps.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because I need to understand your thought process as you were doing these things. And then I give you the advice. So, like, I've never had that issue where I give advice and someone doesn't take it.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's a lie. Maybe 2 times. But usually after the first time, if you come back to me and I tell them this, and after I give them advice, you could ask anybody I give advice. If you come to me and ask for the same advice again, I'm not going to give you advice again because you're wasting my time.
Because it's a broken record at that point.
You're wasting my time.
So it's like sometimes when you get those people or those friends that's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a solution. I'm not saying it's the right one, but you can take something similar to it or something close to it, so you don't have to be to put yourself in that situation. And then they'll come back and they'll start complaining about the same thing over and over again. Like I've done that, and it's like, bro, at this point, I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my energy. So it's like you either do something or you keep it pushing.
I'll let time handle you.
Yep.
Time heals all.
Yep.
What? Time is ultimate. What the fuck? I'm not wasting mine. Absolutely not.
Yep.
Black Coffee says,
especially.
Hold on, I think I missed Snots.
Oh yeah, you did.
Snots. Sorry.
Hold on.
Black Coffee says, I think she's only talking about the reasoning why people vent. Snot says she's probably just proving her point. LOL. But it threw me off. Like venting isn't me attacking the person I'm talking to. I feel you. Black Coffee. This shit happens all the time when training people.
Mhm.
They give me all the excuses why they out of shape, but don't really want the solution. Spooky shit. Spooky shit.
Yeah. They
It's
just
like, move this dumbbell from here to there.
Yeah.
And it's like, here's my family history, my medical,
my medical records,
all of that.
my lineage.
And
There's
it's like,
the thyroid
but
level.
there's one arm Larry doing fucking supersets. You know,
But the thyroid is the one that's holding the weight. You know,
know?
blood pressure medicine. You know all that stuff. I
nigga
feel
just
it.
pick up the dumbbell from here and put it over there.
Yep.
No, you know. But hey,
I digress.
Snot says, it's mostly people giving excuses and not fixing stuff, but sometimes the fix is getting it off your chest. That's real.
For sure.
Yeah, Jeff's a great listener. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Jeff's a great. What? Sometimes I just be. Well,
the thing is too, I think what sucks, and it's not just with you, bro, it's with everybody I have a conversation with. They think that they're like, do you even want to hear what I have to say? I'm like, bro, go ahead, I'm listening. Like, I know,
sometimes I have to stop myself because mindfulness.
Yeah.
Mindfulness.
Because because you thinking about it in the sense of, I don't want to waste his time from me yapping, but I always tell you, bro, you got to get it out.
I got to stop like 3 times. All right, Jeff. Like, bro, am I talking too much?
No,
like, I'll take a break.
No, bro, you good, dude. Jeff, this is a daily job, bro. I go to work, I have to do grocery shit, and I gotta sit down in my chair.
Man.
I gotta sit down in my chair and have my meeting, bro.
That's real.
But yeah, so and I said, yeah, go ahead. Say what you're saying. But no, that's me. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, but that's the thing too. It's like, dude, I'll say, go ahead, man, go ahead and talk. Like I did that for the assistant produce manager who was going through a lot at the house, and I just sit down and listen, and then I'll be like, okay, how can I? If I can't relate, I can relate from somebody else that gave me that story, and then be like, okay, I see what they're saying. I've heard it from this other person. I can connect it. He's like, no, I haven't been through that, but I've heard that before, and I can understand your frustration in said situation. You get what I'm saying?
I know what it feels like to be frustrated.
Yeah.
I know what it feels like to be angry.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and those are the
and like you say, anger
base points I'm starting from.
Yeah.
Okay, you're angry.
Mm-hmm.
I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I know when your chest is tight and you're angry, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I literally try to feel the emotion with you.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I try to, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird as fuck. Which is why, like, because I invest so much time in being mindful and being empathetic, it pisses me off when you don't listen to what the fuck I just told you.
I got you.
And then you do the same thing. That's why it's like one and
That's
done.
why you got to pick and choose who you talk to.
That's why, exactly. I'm very selective. Snot. No. Black Coffee, especially when money is involved.
No, I think he's talking about what we were talking about before.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Smoke. By the way, the Reaper Lidl Wars are back. I'm 20-0 against Debo. This is crazy. You need to make.
He's gonna keep trying, bro. I guarantee you, the day he gets one win, it doesn't matter if Smoke has 200. The fact that he got one win shows an accomplishment.
Oh, this nigga's popping bottles, bro.
Oh yeah, he's going.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's gonna buy a bottle of Cristal. He's like, I don't care. I got my final first win.
That nigga popping bottles.
Yeah, for sure.
After he beats Smoke, bro. That's crazy work. Baldhead has heard me go on a 2-hour rant before, bro. Was on his Dr. Phil shit. How does that make you feel? And how does that make you? And how does that
make you feel? Yeah.
Real shit. We love it.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, people hold in every single day around the world. People hold in their emotions, talk to themselves in their head, and then have no form of a person or a thing to release it on. It's like, bro, sometimes people, they just want somebody to listen.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I remember they were talking about the manager that, you know, deleted himself at one of the stores, and one of the associates, not the associates, another manager hit me up and said, "Man, Jeff, if only you were there."
Spooky shit.
Yeah, she said, she literally said, If only
is that a lot of responsibility on you? Do you feel is that
was it that and I no, it's not, because if I was at the store, it would have been conversations every day, because
you talk to everybody.
I talk to everybody.
Right.
I know everybody's name from every single department.
Absolutely.
If you choose not to talk to me, it is what it is. I'm not gonna. I have no type of feeling against you or anything like that. We just don't click. The vibe ain't there. It is what it is.
Right, but I don't hate you. Just know. It's
not
nothing personal.
I don't dislike you. I
Right.
don't loathe you.
Right.
Nothing like that. You just don't talk to me. It is what it is, bro. But
the frequencies are not converging.
It's not converging, bro. And it's just wild, because it's like everywhere I go, man, the energy is always there. So everyone comes find me and just give me a fist bump.
Absolutely.
or one character from the daily department. His name is Gene, bro. Every single day he sees me, bro. He got to give me like a dab, a handshake, and every time he sees me, bro. Not even like, oh, I say hi to him in the morning. It's like if he's passing to go get some chicken in the back, he says hi. If he sees me passing by, he says hi. If he's going outside, he says hi. Every single time, bro. That's just how he is.
We love it.
That's just how he is. But that's the energy. No, it's not a burden on me, because I understand I can't. Remember what we've learned from Spider-Man and from all the you can't save everybody. Learn from everything that every superhero film that you ever watch. If you understand you can't save everybody, then there won't be a huge burden on your shoulders. But it's like if I was at the store and then I had conversations with them every day, it could have been different. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what a person is going through. It's just being able to find somebody that can at least listen. I might not understand whatever situation said person was going through, but if I was there, I could have listened. I could have maybe, if he or she wanted advice, I could have gave it to them, but I wasn't there. So yeah, but that's the crazy thing. So, but that was the text message that I got from another manager. They're like, man, Jeff, if only you were there, because every store I go to, I listen, and if you want advice, I'll give it. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to put people in positions that they need to be in, sometimes they just want somebody to listen, and I know that's the base rule of all humanity. They just want somebody to listen to them, because talking to themselves, you can be by yourself all you want, bro, but sometimes you go crazy just listening to yourself. Sometimes you want that crazy to be put upon somebody else that will understand that crazy, in order so you don't like suffer in it.
I feel it.
Yeah, and by yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I love my brain. I can talk to somebody that has a thought process that's not like everybody else's, but I can also bring myself down to earth and have a conversation or a thought process of people that think the day-to-day lives, and then I can even turn it off and be like an NPC and be like, okay, I get what you're
shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? So
damn,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? But that's just kind of me, bro. But at the end of the day, every human being wants somebody to just listen to them.
I want someone to care.
Yeah, exactly.
Just want someone who cares.
Exactly, and that's the thing, bro.
And I care. I care about everything. I care too much. Help me. Help me,
bro. Help.
All right, so
All right, bro.
Coffee says you should be in HR, Jeff.
No, I can't do that, bro.
Smoke says I'm not that level of gamer, way past my prime. Snot says an HR job will take his genuine empathy, chew it up, and spit it out. Jeff would become the most uncaring person you've ever met.
The problem, you know what the problem with HR is?